Welcome to Woodbridge Channel 35. My name is Phil Hall, and I have a best friend of mine along with me, Michael Payne. He's a Colonia alum, a Division I player, 1,000-point scorer. And we'll be bringing you tonight's game against Cliffside Park and your Colonia Patriots. Mike, any comments?
Yes, I'm looking forward to a good game. I think Colonia's had an excellent season. Fort started the season 14-0, but if they take care of business tonight, I think they're going to come away with the win. I'm looking forward to it.
They're 8-0 in their division, in the red division.
Yes, 8-0. They were perfect 8-0.
Okay, so Cliffside Park with the ball, but they get it stolen.
Good defensive play by Cliffside Park. Off a turnover, she walked. Traveling.
The ball was stolen by Ganado. She went for the basket, missed it. Cliffside Park got it, threw it down court to number 45, and that's Rodriguez.
And she traveled.
She traveled.
Yes.
So Colonia has the ball, bringing it across court. Backing up over and over.
Yes. Turnover, a little careless. Didn't know where she was on the court, and she went over and back.
She caught the ball over the half court and then stepped back dribbling it. So be Cliffside Park's ball.
And I see Colonia is playing aggressive man-to-man to start. And I anticipate that because 5-second call. Great defense by the Colonia Patriots. And I expect that because they want to get the tempo up, Phil.
Absolutely.
They're a perfect record with scoring over 60 points, so they want the tempo to be up.
Mike, I believe you told me they started off, 14 or 15-0?
14-0 before their first loss.
And Dodado throws it out of bounds, or trying to get it to number 4.
This isn't the start Colonia wanted. They missed their first shot, and then they turned it over the last 2 times. So it's definitely the start they don't want.
But they have full court pressure now.
Yes, man-to-man, full court man-to-man, and that's going to cause havoc.
Now, they got a foul on number 23, and she's a freshman, I believe. Am I correct?
Yes, she's a freshman. Yep.
Very aggressive defensive play. I've seen her play before. She's all over the court. Very athletic.
Yes, one foul on her, and Colonia's in an aggressive man-to-man defense, getting ready to trap right here. Almost a steal. She double dribbled. Referees missed the double dribble on that.
I think it hit her foot.
Yeah, I know, but then when she came up, illegal screen.
Okay, so Cliffside Park is called for an illegal screen. Colonia has the ball on the sidelines.
Yes, Gianna Rodriguez, their center in the middle, got called for a legal screen. If we can get her in foul trouble, they would be a big help.
Number 23 takes it out and hits a three-pointer for Howe. That's our freshman. Yep. So, again, full court pressure. They got the ball in bounds, but it seems like they're having a problem getting it up. They break the press. Missed kick by the ref. He had his back turned. And that was number 5 for Cliffside Park, Diaz.
Quick timeout by Colonia. She's not happy. They had a nice trap set up in the backcourt, and it only takes one person to sleep and not cover their person, so that's how they got it across court.
And they threw it to the outside, which surprises me because they normally trap to the corners and the sidelines, but they threw it up past half court, and that was it.
Because the one girl wasn't in position. And the coach, I see she's kind of animated now, and she's talking about that.
Well, one thing for sure, Colonia is going to come out, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to be in position the next time, and they listen to their coach. Yes. They're very well coached, very disciplined team. They work the ball around. They pass extremely well. And I'll tell you what, they seem to be, what they say, jailed at this stage.
This season.
Yeah.
Yes, this season.
So Coughlin takes the ball out of bounds, throws it to number 4. That's Sosa. That's their main scorer. Dodado throws it underneath to Howell again, and she scores. Beautiful pass. Good look underneath the basket. Colonia in a full court press again. They throw it to, beautiful pass. So Cliffside Park throws the ball into Rodriguez, who throws it down to number 0.
Who we don't have in the program.
Yeah, it's at the bottom.
Oh, it's at the bottom, yes.
Engso.
Yeah.
And she scores. Easy basket for Cliffside Park.
Yep.
So they got a block on Seaside Park, number 25. So Colonia will be going to the line.
Nice aggressive move to the hole.
Oh, she was determined to go to the basket. No question about that. She wasn't giving up. We were doing the game, Greg Ficara and myself, and one of the things we noticed that we have to talk to the women.
Oh, you can't see her number.
Can't see the number with the long hair in the back. we have
Number
to wait
4.
We have to wait till they go to the side.
And she's their leading scorer.
Oh, that's Sosa.
Yep.
Yeah. So she makes them both.
Great steal by Colonia, 14. Got it to number 1, and she scored.
And that's Conklin. Easy basket underneath. Pressure still on. They get it in. And a timeout for Cliffside Park.
I think that was a really good timeout. They were on the verge of getting a 10-second call or 8-second. They were on the verge of getting a 10-second call, and he stepped up and called a timeout because the pressure was really mounting.
Let's talk a little bit about Cliffside Park now. They're 12-12, 4-4 in the Big North Division. And they have some pretty good, impressive players here. They're scoring-wise, they have a couple of guards that are scoring, 15 points or something?
Yeah, they got one that's 15 points, 6 rebounds.
And
they got another one, 5 points, 8 rebounds, and another one, 5 points, 4 rebounds. So, yes.
Which tells you it's a great team-orientated team here. I'm sorry about that. But so they play well together.
Yes. He seems like he's a very good coach. Seems like he's well organized. I don't know if he has the horses, but it seems like they are a well-organized team. So we'll see if Colonia can break them.
Well, even other than the one where they blew the pass, they get the ball in.
Yes.
You
Well,
know?
somebody on Colonia, nice steal, and got called for a foul.
That's the Gatto. She is very aggressive. I've watched her play before, and she's all over the court. Defensively, offensively, she plays with reckless abandonment sometimes.
Yes.
But it all comes out at the end because they win games.
Oh, yeah, no question.
Cliffside Park takes the ball out, three-quarter court press for Colonia. They throw it long, deep to number 45, Gonzalez, but she misses it.
Nice steal.
And that's
Colonia pushing.
Conklin on the steal. They throw it underneath to number 14, and that's Hooker, and she's a great ball player.
Yeah, she's a great ball player. She's averaging 9, almost 10 points a game and 13.4 rebounds.
Cliffside Park steps out of bounds.
So Colonia's pressure caused that turnover.
Sosa throws it in to Conklin. She brings the ball up. Pass the ball around, move to the top of the key. Howell takes a long three-pointer, and it misses off the rim. Rebound by
Hooker,
and she misses a shot. So that's Axel bringing the ball up off the rebound.
Once again, Colonia's pressure caused the turnover. I guess Cliffside Park has around 5 to 6 turnovers, but Colonia has to do a better job of capitalizing on those turnovers.
And they haven't because the score is still 9-4.
That's right. But I think the cumulative pressure,
Yes.
they'll definitely be able to capitalize.
Beautiful three-pointer by Conklin. Again, pressure defense. They get the ball across, throw it underneath to Gonzalez. Takes it, throws it back outside. A long shot. And it hit the backboard by number 5 for Cliffside Park. That's Diaz.
Believe it or not, it hit so hard off the backboard, Hooker wasn't ready for it, and it bounced off her knee.
Which is a break for Cliffside Park.
Yes.
And they get it in bounds. Ball's at the top of the key, moving it around.
Yeah. Number 3's hands are tremendous.
They got them. Yes, they are. And she
got her hands out on that one. Pushed up court.
Nice fake. Goes for the shot. Throws it over the basket. Howell gets the rebound. Throws it to Sosa. She runs for it. Throws it back to Howell underneath to Hooker.
She walked.
And it's a travel. That's a lot of movement.
Yeah, it was good ball movement by Colonia, and she got her feet tangled up.
Yes.
And she traveled.
Again, a turnover by Cliffside Park because they're throwing the ball It's hard to get over them. They're looking to throw it over, but it's too hard. It's thrown over the heads of their own players.
But why are they turning the ball over? Tremendous pressure up front.
Absolutely.
Tremendous pressure when they take the ball out, and it's forcing a lot of turnovers.
Delgado with the ball. Top of the key, Sosa. She takes a three. That's their score. She misses it, but it comes back to her. Drives the hole, throws it underneath, but it's intercepted. Cliffside Park has the ball.
Colonia stays in there. Pressure man-to-man defense. They're pushing Cliffside Park out.
Ankle controls the ball for them. Again, the ball is hit by Colonia because they're playing aggressive defense and out of bounds, so Cliffside Park on the sideline.
Yeah, I think Cliffside Park wants to start their offense a little closer, but constant pressure. They got their hands on another one, Colonia.
Yeah, and that's Coughlin. Knocks the ball out of bounds. Cliffside Park on the side. So with 3:16 to go, Colonia 12 and Cliffside Park 4.
Colonia still in their man-to-man defense. If I was Cliffside Park, I would stay away from number 3 because of her fast hands. Colonia with another steal up to Hooker.
Coughlin with the steal, throws it underneath. Hooker misses the shot. Cliffside Park with the ball. Bringing it across, working it to the inside. A long shot again off the rim.
So far, that was the longest possession that they had. Nice play.
Beautiful pass
And one.
underneath the
And
saucer.
one.
Makes the basket and is fouled. Beautiful feed.
I'm not sure who fed the ball, but it was she had her head up. Sosa was right there underneath, and nice pass and one.
So we got a few changes now. Delgado goes out. Number 12 goes in for Colonia. That's Andrews. Then we had a change for Cliffside Park, too. I'll get the number for you.
Hooker with the offensive rebound. Extra possession.
And we have another Rodriguez. Number 13 came in for Cliffside Park. Colonia move the ball around, top of the key.
Yep. Swung it to number 12.
Long shot off the rim. Cliffside Park with the ball, running for the fast break. Go up for it, and they throw it and score. That's 0. That's Anko.
She has 4 points.
Yes. I believe it's Anko, A-N-C-L-E. And her first name is Leela.
You see what happens when it's a three-pointer that hits long. It came out at the top of the key. She got the rebound and took it straight down court.
Yes. And an easy basket. But she did go right to the basket.
Yes, she did. She was aggressive. So Colonia again. Tight man-to-man defense out front.
And we got a basket by the newly inserted player, Rodriguez. That's Camila Rodriguez, three-pointer.
Yeah, they swung the ball nicely. Hooker with her rebounding.
Hooker's missed 3 shots on the rebound.
Yes.
I'm sure that's not going to continue.
No, it's not. But just the fact that she's getting all offensive rebounds, extra possession, is really going to take its toll on Cliffside Park.
Absolutely.
So it's unfortunate she hasn't made it, but she's given her team extra possessions.
With the opportunity.
Yes.
Sosa with a three-pointer. Sosa has 7 points for this quarter.
Yes, she does.
Ball's moving around top of the key. Anko takes a shot, misses everything. Ball's tipped back in. Number 25 gets the ball.
Well,
and she travels.
Yeah, they called her for a travel. They passed the ball underneath to her, and Colonia had 2 people on her, and she traveled.
So we have a minute and 8 seconds left. Colonia with ball and a little pressure, 3-quarter pressure. They break it easily. Sosa underneath throws it outside to number 23, Howe, and she misses it. Again, the long rebound,
Long
Mike.
rebound. They better keep somebody back.
And Anko makes it again. Anko.
They better keep somebody back because those long rebounds has hurt Colonia's transition defense the last 2 times.
Suddenly we only have a 6-point lead. Shot, Howell on the rebound, throws it back out to Conklin. She dribbles it but misses it.
Anko from Cliffside Park's a nice little player.
Yes, she is.
Number 0, Cliffside Park.
Gonzalez with the shot, misses it, number 45. That's his center. And now
Colonia
Howell with
looking to push the
pulls it
ball.
underneath. A beautiful pass. It was just too low. But it was going to hook underneath. It would have been
Colonia
a great
swinging
pass.
the ball around to Hal.
And she makes the 3. How could you not watch this, Mike?
Yeah.
For those individuals who are watching and listening to us on the air, a long shot missed at the buzzer by Valerio. If you have the opportunity, you should really, really come out and support the girls and the boys. But just exciting basketball.
With Colonia having such a fantastic year, 19-3, I would expect it a little bit more of a crowd, but, the ones that are here are enthusiastic. But Colonia, you can tell, they haven't even played their best basketball, and they still scored 20 points in the first quarter.
I think
so you could tell.
I think 5 o'clock has something to do with it, too.
Yes, people are still getting home from work. And
like, Mike, you retired, 2-3 years?
only a year now. A year last January.
Doesn't seem like more?
Of course it does.
I've been retired 21. Seems like 50, and I'm happy about it.
Yes.
But we'd like to thank the viewers who tune in to us. Again, we're on the YouTube, we're on Facebook, and your local Woodbridge Channel 35. Thank you for our Honorable Mayor, Johnny McCormick, who supports our youth, our seniors, and just all around the town. And today we have with us a stellar crew, one that I've become very familiar with, Samantha Roth Green. She's with us today. And she always does an outstanding job.
She certainly does.
And Joseph Fernandez, he's a gentleman, and I always look forward to working with either one of those people. But the job that they do every day, I got here at 4:30. They were completely set up and waiting. And I asked them what time they get here. They get here about an hour before.
Wow.
Just to set up, make sure they got the space and
everything. Impressive,
Yes,
Phil.
they are.
Preparation.
And thanks to Gina Forbes. She's the director of local Woodbridge Channel 35. I'd like to thank her for giving us the opportunity to call the games. So Colonia gets the ball. Howell takes it in, throws it to Sosa, top of the key. They're looking around, passing the ball back out to the outside. Over to Sosa for a long 3. Should have made that one, Michael. I would have had the lead. Rebound by Gonzalez.
She's not shy, but look at 0. I love her aggressiveness.
And Anko is serious.
Yes.
She's a player.
Yes, she is.
Back to the outside, top of the key to the center, back out to number 4. That's Valerio.
Colonia again in their man-to-man pressure.
Valerio up with the shot, misses it. Colonia gets the rebound. Howell with the rebounds, going up court. But look at the heads up, though. They're always looking down.
Yes, always.
Over to Sosa.
What I like about Colonia, they're always looking to push the ball.
Sosa, I thought she was going to attempt another 3, but she backed up and went on for the basket. She had about a 12-footer there, and she made the basket.
Yes, she has 11 points so far.
Yeah, Cliffside Park with the ball, moving it around good. I like number 13 that came in. She has a nice shot. And I'm sure that's why they put it in to get some points.
Yes. Ooh. And 1.
So the basket was made by Marino, and she was fouled on the play. That's her first score of the game. Number 25, and she'll be going to the line, shooting 1.
Yeah, Colonia got caught flat-footed. They passed it inside. She was open, and Colonia got the foul.
The difference in this game, Mike, is really Anko.
Yes, that's a violation. The ball didn't touch the rim, so out of bounds, Colonia.
Anko has scored 6 straight points towards the end of that quarter to bring them back to a close
respectability.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. But I love the way Colonia pushes, even out of bounds.
Pass over to Sosa. She misses it at the top of the key.
Here's Hooker with the rebounding again.
And throw it out this time.
Extra possession.
Throw it over to the side. That's number 12 with a 3-pointer off the rim. That was Pangia.
Yeah. Possession arrow to Cliffside Park.
Okay, and so we have a substitute here, and that's Alden Pajangia.
And then number 3 coming back in the game, too.
Diagato, and also number 1, Coughlin's coming back into the game for Colonia. So with the exception of number, is that 12 or 2? Oh, the 12 is here.
So
we have the starting 5.
yeah, so Colonia didn't do a full court press. They wait to half court, and they're giving pressure that way. Air ball shot by Cliffside Park. Colonia looks up court. They have a 3-on-2. She pulls up.
That's Andrews with the shot. Missed it, and Sosa's underneath for the rebound. She's where she needs to be, when she needs to be there.
You could tell scorers are going to score. So she's going to find a way to get the ball in her hands.
Delgado runs from center court to the left side, goes back to center court to play defense.
But look like she got her hands on the ball.
With the steal, throws it to Delgado. She goes to the basket, up and in. Delgado scores.
Look how she gets her hands on a lot of balls.
She's hit about 5 different passes, and that's her first score for this afternoon.
Yes, that's her first score, but she's been causing havoc.
Yes, there she is with
another
a
steal.
It's going to the basket against Anko. Up and no, she misses the ball, but she misses the basket, but she's fouled. Good aggressive play.
She gets 2 shots, but back-to-back steals, incredible quickness.
The defense that she plays all over the court, Mike, all over the court.
It's amazing, amazing. That starts to Colonia's aggressive defense.
She reminds me of Dennis Rodman.
Yes.
And she misses the first one off the front of the rim. I'll tell you what, she might be tired.
She hustles. I wouldn't blame her if she was, but she hustles. Here we go.
So we have a substitution for Cliffside Park. Looks like Zuhagler, number 24, is in. And Anko bringing the ball up. Passes it to the corner, take a shot, and it's off the top of the key. They get the rebound, throws it back up, and it's missed again by number 25.
Foul on number 2.
That was Marino with the rebound and up.
Yeah, Colonia's let up a couple offensive rebounds, so number 12, I'm sorry, not 2. Number 12 on the foul.
And that's Andrews.
Okay. No, I'm sorry. It was number 2.
Okay.
I didn't think number 2 was back on the court, but
that's Palacios.
2. Yes, he got her first foul.
Moving the ball around well.
Yep.
Colonia with the pressure, though. They're pushing up on him. Getting man-to-man. Throw it underneath to the
3
center.
people around her. Look at that defense. 3 people around her. Bad
Nice.
shot, but she got the rebound.
Beautiful, soft touch.
45, big, their center.
That's Gianna Rodriguez. So I don't know if that's sisters, but they have the other Rodriguez, Camila Rodriguez, who hit the three-pointer earlier. But she has a nice soft touch underneath the basket, even though she missed the first one, got her own rebound, laid it back up, and now we have a foul. Colonia to the line. That's number 12. That will be Andrews at the line. Makes the first one.
Even though the score is 28-15, it's not as far off as you would think.
Colonia, she misses the second one. Rebound by Sosa, takes it back up, misses it, throws it ahead to number 45, Gonzalez. It's over the top of her head.
Yes.
She touches it lightly, but it's out of bounds. Colonia's ball.
So another turnover by Cliffside Park, trying to get the ball ahead because they want to try to beat that pressure, but they've had many balls sail over their heads.
Delgado throws it underneath down to number 1, Coughlin, and she scores. Beautiful look, beautiful heads-up pass.
Yeah, that was really nice. Drew the defense to her, passed it to an open teammate. They go their pressure.
As Coughlin on the steal, goes to the basket, throws it up and in. Coughlin has 9 points. She's doing very well. They throw it underneath to the center. She gets the ball.
She's quickly double-teamed. They triple-teamed her the last time. Now she double-teamed her in the corner. That should be a steal.
And that's Coughlin on the steal. Throws it up to Sosa. She's taking the ball down. Cuts left, goes right. Throws it underneath to Delgado, but it's hit off the foot. So it'll be Colonia's ball out of bounds underneath their own basket.
You could tell Colonia's fundamentally sound on defense. As soon as the Rodriguez gets the ball underneath, they double, triple-team her, make her go force her to do a bad pass, and now Colonia's off to the races.
Even when she went out to avoid the double team,
they still doubled her.
They still swarmed her.
They still doubled her.
You're absolutely right. And, Mike, you're right about that, the lead pass. They're trying to get that ball up because they've scored 6 points on that pass.
Yes.
Sosa with the ball. Takes a long three-pointer, and it's off the rim. Cliffside Park with the ball. Throw it around to Valero. Back to Ankle.
Again, Colonia with their aggressive defense. Long shot.
And it misses everything. But it hit out of bounds before she got a chance to hit it back in. So it'll be Colonia's ball underneath Cliffside Park's basket. We got a few substitutions here. That's Hooker coming back in.
Know what I see, Phil? Colonia's constant pressure. It's going to wear out Cliffside Park.
And Zaleski is in, and she takes the ball, throws it around. Sosa with the shot, and it's good. Steph Curry don't have anything on her.
I love the balance that Colonia has with scoring.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 girls have scored.
Delgado got a little aggressive grabbing the ball, so it looks like a jump ball, even though
So it's Colonia's possession.
yeah.
Colonia's possession.
Right. Even though Ankle fell, Delgado grabbed the ball, and they kind of twisted, and she went to the ground.
Well, another play that she made that she got her hands on the ball.
Delgado with a long three, and it's off the rim. Hooker with the ball, tips it out for 25. Gonzalez gets the ball for Cliffside Park, throws it into Ankle.
She had her hands on the ball again. Ankle was able to control it. Forced her into a tough shot, though.
I'll tell you what, though, it was a nice soft touch, and she just missed it. And we got a foul on Ankle, too. Reaching in. That was a silly foul. She was blowing by her.
I would love to see the stat on how many touch passes that
Was deflected?
yes.
Yeah, I would love to see that also. So Palacios with the ball, throws it around. Delgado.
Nice inside the
throws
Hooker.
it back.
Mm-hmm.
And off the backboard, but Colonia gets the rebound, but it's pulled away by Valerio. So Cliffside Park with the ball. I'll tell you what, I love the aggressive play of these teams.
Yes.
And not for nothing, but
Cliffside
Park is playing good ball. It's just that with the turnovers, they're throwing it over the head because of the pressure defense. If they would calm down, bring it up, and maybe a little bit slower, bring it out, set it up, I think they could be better.
This is the deal, Phil. If they played anybody but Colonia, because the talent difference is there.
Yes.
But they are hustling. They have the right mindset, but the talent difference is pretty stark. That's why Colonia is the number 1 seed, number 2 seed, and number 15.
It's a good point. Well taken.
But they look like they're well coached, and they are hustling.
Howard with a shot, partially blocked. Cliffside with the rebound. Ankle going up for the shot. She takes it all away, and it's in. Soft touch by Ankle.
She's a nice player.
I have her for 8 points.
I have her for 8. She's a nice player.
Ball pushed around, and
number 11.
Zaleski.
A senior.
That's her first basket.
Yeah, getting in the scorebook.
But she's been playing aggressive. I think she's 1 for 2 right now. Delgado all over the ball again. Ankle with the shot, up and in.
She has a nice soft touch. She has 10 points, right?
Yes, she does.
So she's in double figures. She has more than half their points.
Kaku with the ball, throws it over to Palacio. It's out of bounds, and it's Cliffside Park's ball. And I apologize, that ball went out of bounds on Zaleski.
Timeout by Cliffside Park. They're going to try to set up the last shot probably with 35.3 seconds. You know what? Even though the score is 37-19, this is going to be a game where the coach of Colonia, she's not going to be happy.
No.
They've made a lot of mistakes. They haven't capitalized off all the turnovers. Cliffside Park must have 10, 12, or 15 turnovers, and Colonia hasn't taken full advantage. But Colonia is so talented, they're able to still be up 18 points at this. But the coach isn't going to be happy when she goes over the film and show. It's a good teaching moment.
Yes.
that you could be up 18 points, not play well, and still, have that deficit from the other team.
And when you say not play well, that clearly just indicates that they had some turnovers that they
Yes.
could have converted
Yes.
on, and they didn't. And I'm sure that's what the coach is talking
Know what it
about
is?
now.
They have another gear. They have
Yes.
another level that they can get to, and they're going to need that level in other games that they play in this state tournament.
And they have to be conscious when they get the rebounds, where they're shooting from, how far they're under the basket, because they're getting the rebounds. Hooker is a beast
Yes.
underneath.
Yes.
So, and they have to stop that long pass.
The long pass, and we got to keep number 0 out of the lane.
Yes.
She has a soft touch, so she's got to be making 70% of her shots.
And that long pass contributed to over 33% of the baskets,
Yep.
the score now. So with 35.3 seconds left, Colonia up 37-19. We have a game here, even though the score looks a little bit high now, the difference, but we're still in the game. Anko with the ball, brings it up.
Yeah, but the pressure's on her. The pressure is on her.
And you're going to get that pressure from Degata.
Yep.
They throw it underneath to the center. She throws it up, but she's fouled. Duskin's center fouled by, looks like Coughlin.
Yeah, what number? 23?
No, one. I
One?
think, yeah.
Okay.
So they moved the ball around. They
did a nice job.
Yeah, they got underneath where they wanted to go.
Once they broke the pressure, they did a nice job.
Colonia is still coaching from the side. She has a nice touch. I saw her shoot free throws before the game started.
Yeah, you were mentioning that.
And she misses that one. And I saw her hit 4 in a row all net.
So you jinxed her.
I jinxed her. That's what we do.
Yes.
All right, so that's Gonzalez at the line. She's shooting to missed the first one. And that's Gianna Rodriguez. I'm sorry. I said Gonzalez. Rodriguez. And she missed them both.
Colonia let up an offensive rebound, but now they're on the fast break.
Now it's Moreno with the shot. She missed it. They throw it underneath.
Right to Hooker.
Hooker, and it's good. Hooker's been quiet scoring, but she's done an outstanding job defensively.
And on the boards.
And on the boards.
Yeah, she has a lot of rebounds. And another turnover by Cliffside Park. Yep.
A few substitutions in.
So Colonia with 7.6 seconds is trying to hurry it up.
Howard with the ball. She's a freshman. Throws it in the corner. Takes a shot. And she misses everything. Rebound by Colonia. Takes it back up. Sosa, but she misses it. And at the half, 39-19. Your Colonia Patriots are in the lead. And we're going to take a small break, ladies and gentlemen, for the halftime. And we'll see you in a brief moment. Please stay with us. And we'd like to welcome you back to Cliffside Park and your Colonia Patriots. I'm Phil Hall along with Mike Payne, Colonia alum, 1,000-point scorer, and we're bringing you the second half of the Colonia Patriots against Cliffside Park. Colonia is leading 39-19. And Mike, let's hear your evaluation of the first half.
Really quick, Phil, because Colonia has started, but my impression is the quickness and the way Colonia is playing defense, how many times that they got their hands on the ball and how many times they've been responsible for bad passes. That's been the difference. And, of course, the athleticism and Colonia's overall talent.
Okay.
But Colonia is also comfortable playing in the 60s and 70s, and right now this pace is for 78 points. And Cliffside Park has played a lot of games in the 20s and 30s.
Okay, Degato with the basket, but she misses it. Hooker underneath, and she lays it in. So another 2 points for Hooker, who's getting in now on the scoreboard.
Yes, I got her down for 6 points. Another steal by Colonia. Evident what I said.
Sosa with the steal, throws it to Degato. She goes to the basket, and she's fouled underneath.
Now they call the offensive foul on Degato.
Offensive foul on Degato. You have Hooker down for 6 points?
Yeah, What do you got it down for 4?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We'll double check that.
Howell with the steal throws it to Salsa. She lays it in.
Colonia 3 steals already in the second half.
Easy basket.
And pressure again. Pressure again, double. They got it over half court.
Anko with the ball. She goes to the basket, lays it up, but no foul, no call. Hooker with the rebound, throws it ahead to Delgado. She takes it to the rim, throws it underneath the Salsa off her hands and into the hands of Howell, but she misses it. And who was that? Hooker laid it?
No, Conklin.
Conklin.
Number 1.
And another steal by Colonia.
4 steals already in the second half, third quarter.
Hooker with the ball, throws it to Conklin, and she lays it in again. So we got 8 easy points there in the first 30 seconds of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, it all comes from their pressure defense. Nice shot by number 4.
Valerio.
It all starts from their pressure defense, intimidating, and just the quickness and athleticism by Colonia. Look how Colonia is passing the ball.
And it's an air ball.
Air ball, and now 0 is ahead of the pack.
Anko lays it up and in.
She continues to be impressive.
I had her for 10 points in the first half.
Yep.
Delgado takes a long shot, misses off the rim. Rebound 45. Rodriguez for Cliffside Park throws it to ankle. She goes up for the basket and lays it in.
That's one thing, even though Colonia has a big lead, they really have to prevent Ankle from getting into the lane.
And that's what brought the score up in the first half. Ankle going to the basket. Salsa with a corner shot, and she misses the 3. 45 over the back of Hooker, so Hooker will be going to the taking out of bounds.
Underneath.
Yeah.
Like I said, even though the score is 47-25, Colonia is definitely going to have some teachable moments and getting ready for the next game, hopefully, next 2 games, how long they're going to be in this tournament. Nice pass, Conklin, number 1, 3-pointer.
And for the first half, we had Diaz with 2, Rodriguez with 3, Moreno with 2, Rodriguez, that's Gianna, with 2, and then 10 for Anko being
another steal by Colonia.
And that would be their 19 points. Delgado goes up, but she misses the basket. Beautiful pass down low. And Anko with the ball again, going to the hole. And it's a charge. And for Colonia, I have Conklin with 9 points in the first half. Guardado with 2 for 6, 9. And 13 for Salsa, 2 for Zolecki, 1 for Andrews, 2 for Hooker, and Howell has 8. And that's our first half, and that was your 39 points.
A little bit too aggressive for number 3. But Colonia is still ramping up the pressure. Even though they've doubled them up 50-25, that pressure is still up there.
3-quarter court.
Yeah, but they had a free release. The power forward had a free release, so she was able to bring it up.
And so with the ball, she loses it.
Another steal by Colonia.
Sosa,
that's not surprising.
Yes, Sosa with the ball, bring it up. She pulls up and takes a jumper, misses it. Hooker underneath, throws it back out.
Another possession by Hooker.
And the ball is swatted out of bounds by number 5, Diaz of Cliffside Park.
So, Phil, we really can see why Hooker averages 13.4 rebounds.
Yes.
She's always around the ball.
Yes, she is. Delgado with the move. And there's a jump ball called.
Still Colonia's ball. Arrow pointing towards Colonia.
So Delgado got tied up. It's Colonia's ball with possession arrow for Colonia. Takes it out of bounds underneath their own basket. Throws it to Sosa. Fakes the jumper. Drives to the basket. Throws it up and she misses it. What a play. What a shot. What a move. And there's Anko again.
Wow.
To the basket.
What an acrobatic move. I'm very impressed by her.
She has 6 points already, 10 in the first half, and she scored Wow, I think she scored all their points except for 2. Valerio scored 1 basket. Howell with the basket. That's a freshman.
Yeah, that was a nice ball movement by Colonia. She has 3 threes. 3 threes this game. She's very impressive to be a freshman.
Anchor with the ball, top of the key, driving around and pick set. She takes it, pulls up at the free throw line. Soft touch, but misses it. Hooker with the rebound.
And taking it up all the way. Reminiscent of Charles Barkley. Getting the defensive rebound, pushing it up.
All right, that was a block on number 25. She actually kind of fell down, Marino. So let's see what the call. She was going to the basket,
Yes.
so I guess she'll be
2
shooting
shots.
2. So Hooker at the free throw line shooting 2. She almost fell before she reached her. And she's good on the first one. We got a timeout by Cliffside Park. So here's my question, Mike. The score is almost doubled at this point. Not that the game is out of hand because you can always come back. If you're Cliffside Park, what's your strategy here?
Definitely to take better care of the basketball. I mean, their first 6 possessions, I think they turned it over 5 times. They got the 1 shot with number 0 going to the basket, but they just have to calm down, which is very hard because Colonia is putting the constant pressure on them. But they have to calm down and get shots. When they take their time, pass the ball around, they're doing a pretty good job. But it's been too much turnovers in the front court, leading to fast break points for Colonia, and that's why they're doubled up.
Yeah, in the first minute, we talked about that. First 30 seconds, where they have six points, 3 baskets,
Yep.
and they were all under the basket.
Yes.
They had good open shots. They made them, which is what you want to do. So we got Hooker at the line. Scores 54-27. Your Colonia Patriots in the lead. And from the coach's perspective on Colonia, you think they're going to keep the pressure on?
Yeah, absolutely. They'll take it off probably in the 4th quarter, but they're going to want to build on this lead and then take their foot off the pedal maybe in the 4th quarter.
Hooker misses the second basket. Cliffside Park with the ball, bring it up. They're moving the ball around real well. And they like the ball in Ankle's hands. She goes
yes.
to the basket and goes up, but she misses the shot. Delgado with the rebound, and number 25, that's also Moreno.
I see the coach was pleading for a foul call against his leading scorer, Ankle. But the referees did not call it.
Cliffside Park with the ball underneath the basket, throws it out top. Number 5 goes in for the layup, and she makes it. Diaz.
Nice move, nice move. She was able to elude a defender, and then she made a nice move.
Sosa with the ball, bringing it up, throws it underneath to Howell, throws it underneath to Hooker. She goes up, but she's fouled. Hooker on going back to the free throw line. She's fouled by number, I believe that's 3.
They got number 5.
Number 5. Okay, so she's fouled by Diaz with the shot underneath the basket.
But the aggressive nature again by Hooker, just going straight to the basket and forcing the defense to foul her. Now she has to get a little better on her free throws.
Yeah, that went way off to the right. She was 1 for 2 last time. Now she's 0 for 1, and here we go on the second one, and she makes it. So 1 for 2 again. Cliffside Park with the ball. They throw it to Ankle.
But what do you see? The pressure's still on.
Pressure's still on. You're absolutely right, Mike. And
Token pressure. The pressure was on at first, and then they backed up.
They throw the ball all the way in the corner, almost losing their dude. Delgado steals the ball. She goes to the basket. It's off her foot and rolls out of bounds. Cliffside Park's ball. I thought she was going to make that move, Mike.
Yeah, I did too. I think she was thinking it. It just bounced off her foot.
Yeah, I didn't know if she was going to go left or try to pass it to the right.
Here's the press.
Ball knocked out of bounds by great hands by Conklin. Should be Cliffside's ball here. So for Colonia, we have their starting 5, and I believe we have the starting 5 for Cliffside Park with the exception of number 13. And another still.
It was a beautiful pass. above half court, and ankle just dropped it, and Colonia got the steal.
Delgado with a three-pointer, and it's in. Rims the basket and goes in. No hesitation on that shot.
That's her first three-pointer of the night.
Ankle goes to the basket, throws it up with her left, misses it.
And guess who gets the rebound?
Hooker. Delgado with the basket, throws it around. Sosa with the ball, dribbles out. Nice handle by Sosa. Goes to the basket, fakes it out, and throws it up and misses it on a rebound.
They got her over the back.
Yeah, rebound by Coughlin. Very aggressive rebound, but they called it, I think they called it with a push.
Yes, over the back.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, but they called it. Again, the question you asked me, do you think Colonia keep the pressure on? It's a minute 36, absolutely, at least until the fourth quarter.
Another long pass to ankle. She gets it, goes to the basket, lays it up, and she misses it.
And guess who gets the rebound?
Hooker with the rebound. Goes to the basket, throws it underneath to Sosa, throws it out to Coughlin. She misses it. Rebound by Sosa. She misses it. Delgado on the rebound, lays it up and in.
They got 4 shots at the basket, and finally the basket was good. Who made that last basket?
Delgado. So Delgado scored all her points in this particular quarter.
Yes.
7 points. 3 and 2 2-pointers. But again, Delgado is very aggressive.
Yes.
So a little three-quarter court pressure. And Colonia breaks it but hits it out of bounds, so it'll be Cliffside Park's ball. That was Delgado and Sosa.
Yeah, Sosa was trying to pass it to Delgado, and Delgado was trying to get the ball. So a little miscommunication, turnover by Colonia. Cliffside Park bringing it up.
And Esmerano tried to dribble through two people, and she kind of slipped and tripped.
And got fouled. They called the foul.
I'm sure it would be a foul. But she's okay. She's back up, and Cliffside Park with the ball out of bounds in front of their own team.
Foul was on Howell, 23. Another steal by Howell.
Those
Up court, Conklin.
Coughlin, and it's 2.
Yeah, like we said earlier, Phil, I mean, Cliffside Park is trying their hardest. They're turning the ball over at an alarming rate. Colonia now is starting to convert some of those turnovers.
Yes, good point.
And that's why you see the score jump to where it was.
Yeah, so in this third quarter, Coughlin had 9 points in the first half, and she has 9 points in this quarter, and it's not over yet. So they're making those shots that they were missing, even with breaking it, with stealing the ball.
Yes.
You know, so they stopped them they get the ball on the press, but they weren't converting.
Yes.
I think that's one of the things that you mentioned.
Yeah, they're converting at a much better rate now. And then Colonia is taking care of the ball, so.
Yes.
I would be very surprised if Colonia still keeps the pressure on in the fourth quarter. They have a 33-point lead right now. Not, like you said, not that it's over, but it is over. It would take a miraculous comeback by Cliffside Park.
Well,
but Colonia needs to still play good basketball.
You know what? I'm going to disagree with you on one area. I think that they'll keep the pressure on only because she's going to substitute those players, take them out, and she'll want to see the second team do the same thing as the first.
Okay.
So let's see what happens.
We'll see what happens,
okay.
Yes. That's going to be interesting.
Now, that's what I would do.
Okay.
Because she see how they perform under pressure, game situation.
Okay.
And then see what the difference is at the end of the game.
Second or third team.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Cliffside Park with the ball. She's driving underneath.
Cardinal
she
sin.
gets a steal in the air, Marino. Sosa with the ball. I don't know who did what at that.
Whoever was dribbling the ball with Cliffside Park, she made a cardinal sin, turned her back against the defense, and boom.
Well, Sosa,
Colonia with another steal.
Yeah, I think they hit Sosa, so she's going to the line.
Yes. I think the foul was on 0. She has 4.
Okay.
Wow, she fouls out.
They're in trouble.
Very shorthanded, yes. So she has 4.
Sosa at the line. Up and good. First one good. shooting the second one. And it's good. Beautiful shot. Nice rotation on the ball. And there's Ankle again, bringing it up. Pressure. She overthrows a man. Hooker with the steal. Dribbles it up. Gaddato throws it underneath to Howe. Throws it underneath to Hooker.
Beautiful.
What a play.
Beautiful.
What a fantastic play. They moved the ball right around and gave it back to the original person who stole the ball, who ran
Another steal by Howe. Left
goes
hand.
up, and it's in.
Impressive freshman. Constant pressure by Colonia. It's just really, and I said that earlier, that it would wear them down, and you can see where they're wore down now.
So at the end of the first half, the score was 39-19.
Mm-hmm.
So they've scored 29 points, Colonia.
To 10.
To 10.
29-10. Big quarter for Colonia. And it all started with their defense, the steals and just getting them going.
And you notice the crowd, Mike, it started filling in, and I'm sure that's because the people that are getting off work that were coming in. We didn't see it because, listen, Colonia is worth the price of admission.
People who haven't had a chance to see Colonia, we said it earlier, they had a fantastic season so far. They can cap it off as the number 2 seed by trying to win the North Jersey Section 2, Group 2 championship. And they look like they're going to be a very formidable team. 19-3 so far. This would be their 20th win. And anytime you win 20 wins, you've had a successful season. But you want some championships behind that, though.
Copeland takes the ball out of bounds, throws it to Palacio, who's in the game. Throws it over Sosa. She takes a three-pointer. Wow, she has some shot, I'll tell you.
Yeah, she does. Nice soft shot.
Yes. They throw it back underneath her, going to the basket, gets her own rebound, throws it up.
Hooker with the rebound. Hooker giving them another chance on the offense, which she's done all night long.
Sosa with the ball, bringing it out, setting it up. Fakes a three and goes to the basket. Throws it up, but it's over the basket. Cliffside Park with the ball. A long pass to Ankle. She takes a two-pointer, hits the rim. Colonia with the rebound, and they're trying to swarm around her now.
Yeah. They're deploying full court pressure, but Colonia beat it easy.
Yeah, that was Palacio.
And
Throws it to the corner. That's Sosa again. Another three-pointer.
Yeah, there's a reason why she's their leading scorer.
Long shot by number 4, Cliffside Park. That's Valario, and she makes it.
Beautiful touch.
Yes.
Colonia starting to make some substitutions now.
Ball's out of bounds. Looks like it's off for number 13. That's Rodriguez. That's Camila Rodriguez.
Hooker's out, and Sosa's out. No, Sosa's still in. Okay. Hooker and number 1.
So we got Famai coming in, number 10. And Famai comes right in.
Yeah, she was.
Right off the,
I was going to say that.
Ready.
She wasn't shy. Yeah, she wasn't shy. It came up a little short, but she wasn't shy. And Colonia has taken the pressure off.
Yes.
They're walking the ball up court.
Okay.
And that's what I thought. I thought that. I thought the coach thought the cushion is enough, and she wants to see the girls play now.
And see the Cliffside Park, those underneath, they missed the layup. Anchor with the steal. She's dribbling it up, and there's a blocking foul on Colonia, number 10. That's Famai. She just took the long shot. She's playing aggressively. Oh, that's number 11. I'm sorry. That's Zaleski.
Yeah, number 11 was the foul, her first foul.
Right. Passing the ball on the outside. They look to go inside to number 25.
If my eyes aren't deceiving me, it looks like Colonia's in his zone, guy. I'll see the next time they got the ball.
Anchor with the ball. She makes the move, goes to the hole, misses the shot right off the rim.
And Sosa comes out with the rebound.
She has a great handle.
Yes. I anticipate she'll be coming out of the game soon. You don't want her to have any type of injury before the next game.
That's a good point. Sosa with a shot, and it's no good. Anko with the rebound. She takes it. She's dribbling the full length of the court. Goes to the middle. Right down the lane. Lays it up, and she's fouled.
Phil, she basically went behind all 5 Colonia players
Which is
that
something.
she beat up court.
That's right.
Yeah, all 5 defenders had an opportunity to defend her, and she still got up the shot.
First thing you
shots.
learn is stop the ball.
Of course.
Stop the ball.
Your man is important, but the ball is more important.
There you go. So Anko will be shooting 2. She makes the first one.
One observation, anytime I see people with mismatched shoes, you know they're going to draw attention, so they're usually pretty good ball players.
Ah.
Yeah, they're
point,
usually pretty good ball players.
Point well taken.
Yeah.
And we got Say Hager in the ball game, number 24 for Cliffside Park, and she's going for the rebound aggressively. And she was doing that over number 10. And so
yeah, she got called for the foul.
Yeah, she was over the back. Colonia's ball underneath Cliffside Park's basket. And bringing the ball up now, we got, wow, what a nice move. Palacio brought the ball all the way up. Throw it outside. Shot by number 12. That's Andrews. She misses it. And it looks like Anko with the rebound. She gets the ball, but she's fouled and went to the floor.
Yeah, Colonia's being a little too aggressive, fouling right now. When you got a 38-point lead, you want that clock to keep going, and you don't want to foul.
Okay, so into our game now is Del Marco coming in, number 24.
So Sosa is done for the night. What a terrific game she had, and the coach got her out before anything happens. And Colonia is in the zone, 1-2-2 zone.
And Sosa scored 7 points in 3 quarters that she played.
What is that, number 5?
Number 5. That's Diaz. So number 11 had the ball. She was going to the basket, Seletsky. She threw it back out, but it was hit by Colonia, went out of bounds. So it's Cliffside Park's ball.
And the clock is running. Is that 2:25 and counting?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
A long shot by Valerio. Hits the rim. Colonia with the rebound. Moving the ball around.
The coach of Colonia wants to see her second and third team, run an efficient offense, play smart, and still stay aggressive.
And that was a move by Andrews. Went to the basket, threw it up with the left hand, missed it. Colonia with the rebounds. Number 24 takes a shot. It's off the front of the rim, and look at this. Again, Colonia dives for the ball. Number 11, that's Seletsky. They throw Cliffside Park gets the ball, throws it up to ankle, but it's over her head and out of bounds.
And that continually happened all night long. That they did beat the press at times, but then they had errant passes trying to go over the top.
And those errant passes weren't ones that were hit. They were just clearly thrown over the head.
Yes. They were speeded up.
Yes.
Colonia's defense speeded up Cliffside Park all night. And what did we say? That Colonia was very comfortable playing in the 60s and 70s.
Yes.
And Cliffside Park is comfortable playing in the 20s, 30s, and 40s. And right now they have 36 points with a minute to go. So I knew if Colonia played with their tempo that they were going to win this game pretty handily, Phil. Okay,
we got number 10, who was just fouled by number 25, Moreno, for they got number 5. I thought it was 25 that fouled her.
We haven't seen Rodriguez 45 in a long time.
No, I said 25, but that was Diaz that fouled her.
All right.
She has 3 fouls.
So time is winding down. It's under 40 seconds. Nice move by number 12 for Colonia.
And that's Andrews.
Freshman.
She's been quiet offensively, but she's played very aggressive defense, as they all have.
Yeah, they all have. They have a mindset.
And there we go.
A steal right there.
With a steal, and they throw it up ahead to number 11.
The coach.
And Seletsky misses it.
The coach was telling them to hold it for one, to hold it out. When Colonia gets the ball back, they're not going to shoot.
Cliffside Park with the
She's telling them to hold it.
Okay.
She's telling them to hold it. She's telling them to hold it. Impressive win by Colonia.
Well, Mike, I don't think you could say anything else. Now, by their win tonight, I believe they're going to play Monday night Is that
I
correct?
saw the brackets.
Yeah, so they'll play
They just
Monday
don't know the
night.
time yet, right?
I'm sure it'll probably be 5, especially if the boys win, because they'll probably both games will be here.
Well,
They'll have
doubleheader.
home court advantage because they're the number 2 seed.
Yep.
All right, so that's it. Our score: Cliffside Park 36, your Colonia Patriots 73, as they advance to the next round Monday night. So tune in. We're going to bring you that game. All those that can come out, please come out, support your team. Colonia Patriots are well worth it.
Very impressive.
For myself, Phil Hall, for Mike Payne, and certainly the individuals behind the scene, that will be Joe Fernandez and Samantha Roth Green. We'd like to say thank you for tuning in, and see you later.
All right.